but nobody else is supposed to be in here.
You've gotten really good. I mean, you always were. Who wrote that? Beethoven?
Chopin.
Do you mind if I just listen for a little while? God, this is really embarrassing, but my dog died. He got rabies. They don't know how to put him under. I looked up rabies on the internet. It's a acute viral infection. It's transmitted through infected saliva. He must have got bitten by something that had it, maybe a fox or raccoon. Bats can have it too. Travels from the bite to the spinal cord and then the brain, and then the victim gets a really high fever and uncontrollable spasms of the throat muscles, and that's what causes them to salivate. They can't swallow water. Another word for the infection is hydrophobia, which of course means fear of water. I mean, could you imagine not being able to swallow water? That must suck. It's weird. We had him vaccinated when he was a puppy. I guess it doesn't always work. We had a funeral for him. No, me and my sister did. I think I was supposed to say something, but I couldn't think of anything to say. My brain went numb. I mean, that's never happened to me before. There's always something going on up there, right? Even in the subconscious. People meditate to clear their minds. I don't get that. I guess I was thinking that by burying him, I feel some sort of closure or feel his presence near, and I didn't, and that freaked me out. So I don't know. I mean, have you ever had someone close to you die and you can't stop thinking about them or what's happened to them? It's like, it's like you're stuck in this morbid place and there's so much death in your head and it feels like your head's gonna explode and it makes you think that you're not even there, that maybe you're dead too? What?
Well, it's just that you haven't spoken to me in years, except to call me a faggot or to dislocate my shoulder, and all of a sudden I get this stream of conscious monologue about your dead dog. Well, I'm trying to spend the only moments of my day that don't truly suck. And you see, there's some missing component to this conversation other than an attentive listener, a segue, I suppose. Forgive my bluntness, please don't hit me. But I could get two shits about you, or your vacant mind, or your morbid curiosities, or your dead fucking dog, so why don't you just leave?
I never dislocated your shoulder.
According to my doctor, you did. In shop class last spring, you twisted my arm behind my back and told me that you wouldn't let go until I said that, and I quote, "I like to get it up the ass."
I was just playing around with you.
That makes me feel a lot better. At least I know it was all in good fun. You know, now I remember. Through my screaming and the searing pain, I definitely recall hearing laughter. Yeah, any way I can contribute to the fun of the group.
Just messing around with you.
Fuck you, CB. I'd rather you say we beat the shit out of you because we can't stand you than to say you're just messing with me. That implies light teasing or slightly opprobrious behavior. I haven't been in a cafeteria for lunch in 2.5 years, for fear of going home with some part of it smeared across my shirt. I haven't been in a bathroom on campus since the time my head got slammed into the wall. I believe you were there.
I didn't do that!
You didn't stop it either! The faculty doesn't care. You know what I'm so sick of hearing? That they only tease you because of their own insecurities. Oh gee, thanks, Mrs. Blank. Since you put it that way, my head doesn't hurt so much anymore. And what really kills me is everybody wonders why kids bring guns to school and shoot you fuckers down. Maybe you're not the bully, CB, but you stand idly by and watch. In my eyes, that makes you worse. Please just go.
Maybe if you didn't act so...
What? What, CB? How do I act?
Well,
By playing the piano? Oh, it must be all those times I ogle the football team. Maybe I should stop carrying around a pink purse. Or openly sucking dick in plain view of the entire student body. What? What is it?
Look, you're being hostile. I'm just trying to talk to you because
I don't want to talk to you! I just want to be left alone. I don't need social pointers. All I need from you is an apology for the 5 minutes you just stolen from my day.
See, this is why you don't have any friends.
I think we both know why I don't have any friends.
Oh, don't be so
We're
melodramatic.
hearing you crying about a dead dog and I'm being melodramatic.
Shut the fuck up about my dog, okay?
Or what? You'll hit me? Go ahead. I'll show you how people get hurt and don't run away to cry like a fucking baby. What's so funny, asshole?
I'm sorry, it's just...
I don't see anything to laugh at.
It's just that... I was scared of you for like... a second.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I deserved it. Just promise you won't bring a gun to school.
I don't know where to get one. You were one of my best friends. You all were. I just don't get it.
Well, if it's no consolation, but can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
No one knew what to say after your dad got arrested. It was awkward.
It was more awkward for me.
I'm sorry we weren't there for you.
That means a lot.
See, now you're being sarcastic.
No, I would.
Well, it's hard to tell with you.
Truce? Well, I wasn't fighting a war, but okay. Truce.
Are you,
I don't know. I've never had sex before, so it would be hard to say at this point.
but what about your,
My dad? I don't think that's considered sex.
remember when my dog used to howl whenever you played the piano?
Yeah, I always found it pretty insulting.
He was singing along. Hey, what do you think happens to pets when they die?
Go to heaven.
Do you believe in that?
Sure. There has to be some reward for having to live through this.